Hey everybody, welcome back to Over the Reich. This one is going to be mostly on mute because my children are in the basement and they're singing all sorts of silly songs that you probably don't want to hear. But before I turn it on to mute, I just want to point out to you a couple things. My fuel production, I only get about 200 units of fuel every single turn, and my aircraft use at minimum 5 units per turn, per attack rather. So I really need to bolster that up. I have detected an Allied raid down here with a radar set that I moved from Lyon, so I don't really have anything that can get it just yet. Braun might need some actual interceptors here so it can cut off this approach, but at the very least I know that Freiburg is probably going to be attacked soon, and so I do have a bomber here that I can go ahead and just locate them. And as you can see, it is quite a large raid. So we found that we're going to have to get interceptors into position to attack them next turn, probably just by putting them in mets. Then they should be able to attack. But for now, I'm going to go on to mute so you don't have to hear all the screaming in the background and just kind of play through the turn. Oh, and just one more thing. He is attacking all of these. So he's basically cut off this airbase right here from any kind of ability to build more, which is going to be kind of a problem. Okay, well, I can still rehome aircraft here, though. Going to use the Expertin first because this guy is not going to draw any other strikes, and that way hopefully I can get a couple kills on some bombers. Strategy is just to not let any particular aircraft get killed by the defensive fire and by moving them out of range, and then after they've exhausted their defensive fire, we can swarm them. Unfortunately, I miscalculated a little bit there, but I basically just don't have enough forces that are strong enough and not, wounded that can take all those on. We still took out quite a few of them. I did bring my task force over here, and I'm contemplating bringing all of these army forces across and landing in Manston and really driving him crazy, but I need to know where his task force is and whether or not it can destroy it or not. If he has it over in Dover, that could be a problem. Also, he has one army group. I really think I could probably invade England and cause him all sorts of fits, depending if he can intercept me or not. But if he has moved his army group over here, then it won't work quite as well. That's a potential option, just to do a commando raid and try to take out as much as I can over here. You could potentially, frankly, move as far into London before being stopped, I'm sure. Now, if his Royal Navy is around here, then that just simply won't happen. I really don't want to commit too many more forces over to France, especially since he might not even have anything to attack there next turn. No idea where that task force of his is.